and welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different, a little bit fun. And what's different and fun than seeing some of my epic failed hunts? So in our first clip here, diving straight into it, I am actually stalking two Allosaurus that I heard on my male Rex Senecio. And I just heard them kind of like walking on the ridge above me here. And I thought maybe I'm lucky and I can get the element of surprise and kind of like go around and ambush them. So you can see me walking here. I'm just trying to get a bit closer to the cliff side so that I can see if they are actually above me. And I must say it was a bit of an epic fail on my half. But hey, I tried. So this is me just trying to like sneak up on them. And I kind of forgot that Allosaurus is so fast in its trot that it just completely out-trots me. And will out-trot even if I do a bit of sprinting. But this was my attempt. And you can see as I come up to this ridge here, I'm like, maybe they'll come down from the right-hand side. And then I realized, oh no, they're not coming down from there. They're actually walking straight up in front of me. Yeah, I'm like, where did they go? Where did they go? And then as I turn around, I see, oh, there they are by the trees. And I thought maybe if I walk up this way, they won't see me and I'll be able to like stalk behind them on the trees. But I mean, they clearly saw me. You can see the ones doing the look emote there on the far left-hand side under a tree. And I thought, okay, maybe they haven't seen me. Maybe I'm lucky. But he's definitely doing the look emote. And I'm trying my best here. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll get them. And then they start broadcasting, and pretty much the jig is up. I have been spotted, so I decided to do a bit of a sniffy sniff. Sometimes Allosaurus players on the realism servers will kind of turn around and challenge your Rex, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to follow them a bit, be a bit curious. Maybe I can get them to challenge me. And if they do that, then I can attempt to kill one and eat one. Although I wasn't completely like starving yet, I was approaching the half hunger. So yeah, this is just me stalking them. And I mean, as you can see, they out-trot Rex so quickly that there wasn't much point. But hey, you win some, you lose some. And I thought, okay, let's follow them. Let's see. Give it a bit of a run. But then they start running. So it's like, oh, I don't think I'm going to catch them, but let's try. So at this point, I began chasing them. And they just began running and like distress calling, like, oh no, the Rex is coming. And of course at this time on the left there you can see an Iggy. There was an Iggy herd on its way here to this point of interest, and I'm a little bit sad that I decided to go for the Allosauruses instead of trying the Iggy herd. I kind of lost sight of them for a moment here, and I was like, okay, should I change like strategy? Should I go after the Iggies? But then I saw them again and I was like, no. There might still be a chance of me catching them. I'm half stam. And I guess at this point they decided the Iggy herd's in any case a better target than a Tyrannosaurus. And so they kind of switched and decided they're going to follow the herd. I was trying to be intimidating here. I was trying to like, come on, give me a fight please. But yeah, very unsuccessful. And yeah, that was a bit of a fail. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Let's move on to the next one. Next clip, I was busy growing one of my Rexes. I believe this was, his name's Brass. And I saw this little Laten and I thought, maybe. Why not? Let's give it a go. I mean, he clearly sees me behind this bush, but I was like, why not? And of course he just runs away. This next clip, I'm busy stalking a Succo. And I kind of run after him and he turns left here, and before I even realize it, I'm falling down into water. This was an epic fail on my behalf. I honestly thought I'd die instantly there. So I kind of was like, oh no, I'm panicking. I try to get out of the water. That was pretty scary. I don't know how my Rex didn't die there. So that was an epic fail on my behalf, and I just decided to play it out as if my Rex just had pretty much a heart attack. I'm not too sure what the Succo was doing, if he was now trying to defend himself from me, because I mean I did start a hunt on him. And I'm kind of backing up here, when all of a sudden, another Succo attacks me from the left here. And unfortunately for the Succo, I did actually manage to kill it. In this next clip, I am still on brass, and I heard some yangs. And it's really snowy and foggy, and I can kind of just see them right there in front of me. Granted, here I should have already used sprint, and I tried, but they saw me like far too early. You can actually see my mate there on the far right hand side, and they just didn't realize that I was after them, so it was a bit of like a uncoordinated hunt going on here. But man, yangs are fast. Like, I was really pursuing them, trying to get to them, but yeah, it was just not gonna happen. I tried, ran out of sprint here. I wasn't sure, could I maybe catch them? Like if I continued chasing them, would they stop and turn to try and attack me? But it was just a nope, and they got away fairly quickly without me even landing a single bite. So in this next clip, I am still on brass. It seems that he got a lot of playtime here. And my mates and I are attempting to hunt down an amp. Yeah, this was a pretty, like, not a very good hunt. We tried. I think this was my second or third time trying to hunt down one since they were added to the server. And yeah, you'll just see how absolutely terribly that went. We tried. So here I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to chase it. It's getting a bit far away. Probably shouldn't have wasted so many, like, stamina. Sorry, Apato, not an amp, my apologies. And yeah, like, there's my mate taking the first hit. I decide to use Deep Rumble. And I'm like, if I take it on from the front and bite it a few times. But I was really unsure. I mean, just looking how much damage it did to my mate in the first hit was ridiculous. It's head slam, like wow, look at that. My mate's already at half health, things are just not looking good. I get slapped. Going for another bite there, just getting slapped, just getting wrecked, like. Yeah. Amp is just intense, I didn't realize. So now the two of us kind of backing off. I'm like, ooh, I don't know if this is a good idea anymore. I'm just like trying to tell my mate, like, I don't know if this is good. I said that we can maybe try and like carry on. We can try and like wear it down. But in hindsight, this was the wrong thing to do. We should have just backed off right here. As far as I understand, they also heal faster than us, so I'm not sure what I was trying to accomplish here. Just trying to stay in the game, I guess. At this point, I was just waiting off that combat timer a bit. You can see our offspring is also hidden nearby in a bush, which was thank goodness, because I think if this thing saw it, it would have been crushed. So yeah, this was pretty much a stalemate for quite a while now, and I was really unsure. I wasn't sure about this. I was like, this thing's gonna smack me once with its head and I'm gonna be dead. But yeah, the rest of this fight is fairly uneventful, so I think I'm gonna hit the fast forward switch so that you guys can see this play out. It's a very long clip, and enjoy, and I'll see you at the next video. In this clip, I was playing one of my sickly Rexes. I'm going to be honest, I can't remember her name right now. And I saw this herd of Margas and I thought, you know what, might as well give it a go. I had already started making her look sickly by making her colours kind of fade a bit to this like whitish colour. I was eventually going to go albino. And I just decided in this clip, why not, let's try. It's quite a large herd, I'm probably going to get my butt kicked, but let's do it. So this is just me trying to sneak up best I can with the terrain that we got here. Sometimes Path of Titans can be a little bit difficult to set up ambushes because you can see players from strange angles, and I wasn't sure they'd be able to see me under this like outcrop. But they seem to be completely unaware of me. So here I was like, okay, maybe I can give it my best shot. Here I use my sprint. Probably should have waited a little bit, but it's okay. I get the brome break on that dark striped one, and then just get clapped by this. I'm not too sure what color this is, but yeah. So I thought, okay, let me try to get to the one I bone broke. But man, did these Amargas have the defense circle like down to a T. And I didn't realize how much knockback these tails do. I haven't hunted an Amarga in a while. So at this point I'm like, okay, I'll focus the like spotty one. And I was stupid here. I should have run away at this point. I had enough stam to back off. But I chose to stay in the fight, and well, yeah, that's how it ended. This very last clip here, I saw this massive Laten group, and I was so tempted. I was like, I'm definitely gonna get one here. And I definitely would have until I realized they had this little corpse, and I was like, no, I'll just scare them. So that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that little failed hunt there. As you can see, I sometimes do die quite drastically as well. Have a good day, everyone. Bye bye. Heck, that is a lot of Latens. Look at that. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I can see. Oh dear. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? 12, give or take? I definitely don't want this in my territory. Get out of here! Come on, scram! Get out of here! Oh, they're not afraid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 over there on the right? I'm not intimidated by you. You should definitely be scurrying along. Man, that's so many. I'ma get you. Oh, he was so lucky. They don't seem intimidated. This is not good. Come on, guys, scram. Wow, there's just so many. I just can't believe there's so many of them. Here we go. Gotcha. And this is why you run away. You run away from the Rex. Okay? Okay. Just checking.